film opens with the mysterious arrival of a baby named Harry Potter at his aunt and uncle's house. Harry grows up neglected by his relatives, the Dursleys, unaware of his magical heritage. On his 11th birthday, Harry learns he's a wizard from Hagrid, the groundskeeper of Hogwarts School. Harry discovers his parents were wizards and were killed by a dark wizard, Voldemort. He buys his school supplies, including a wand that shares a core with Voldemort's, at Diagon Alley. Harry meets Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger, who become his best friends, on the Hogwarts Express train. Upon arrival at Hogwarts, they are sorted into houses. Harry, Ron, Hermione go to Gryffindor. Harry starts learning about magic, attends classes like potions and defense against the dark arts. He learns to play Quidditch, a magical sport, and becomes the youngest Seeker in a century. The trio discovers a giant three-headed dog guarding a trapdoor in a restricted area. Halloween night, a troll gets into the school. Harry and Ron save Hermione from it. Hermione becomes a close friend after the troll incident, appreciating their bravery. They find out the dog is guarding the Sorcerer's stone, which grants immortality. Harry receives an anonymous gift, an invisibility cloak that belonged to his father. Using the cloak, they explore the restricted section of the library and learn more about the stone. Harry starts to suspect that Professor Snape is after the stone. During a Quidditch match, Harry's broom is jinxed, but he's saved and wins the game. They learn the stone is being guarded by spells set by the Hogwarts professors. Hagrid accidentally reveals how to calm the three-headed dog to a stranger. The trio believes Snape is trying to steal the stone for Voldemort. Harry discovers a magic mirror, the Mirror of Erist, showing his deepest desire, his family. Dumbledore explains to Harry that the mirror shows one's deepest, most desperate desire. As exams approach, Hagrid lets slip that the dog will fall asleep to music. Harry, Ron, and Hermione decide to go after the stone themselves to stop Snape. They get past the dog and face a series of magical challenges set by the professors. The challenges include a deadly plant, flying keys, and a life-sized game of wizard's chess. Ron sacrifices himself in the chess game so Harry and Hermione can move on. Hermione solves a potion riddle to get Harry through the final barrier. Harry reaches the final chamber and finds Professor Quirrell, not Snape, is the culprit. Quirrell reveals he has been sharing his body with Voldemort, who is on the back of his head. Voldemort tries to convince Harry to give him the stone for a promise of resurrecting his parents. Harry refuses, and when Quirrell tries to take the stone, he turns to dust upon touching Harry. Dumbledore explains that Harry was protected by his mother's sacrificial love. Harry realizes that he had the stone all along in his pocket, placed there by the Mirror of Erist. Dumbledore warns Harry that Voldemort is not gone and will try to return. The stone is destroyed to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands. Gryffindor wins the House Cup due to the trio's bravery and Hermione's intelligence. As the school year ends, Harry feels conflicted about returning to the Dursleys. Harry, Ron, and Hermione promise to return to Hogwarts and remain friends. The film closes with Harry, now aware of his significance in the wizarding world, departing for the summer.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.